when you get into a finish like this, when you haven't a number of riders to keep the speed real high, the sprint train, it can get a bit messy, but still good, they're going out at a good rate here. It's kept pretty lined out.
And it's Trek Segafredo who take over with Jasper Stuyven, who hung on over that climb and was third the other day. We've got movement on the left-hand side now with Bora-Hansgrohe trying to do the best for Sonny Colbrelli, who's in the centre of your picture. Inside the final few hundred metres now, Impi is there to try and do it for Matteo Trentin, the European champion. This is Mohoric at the front now trying to string it out for Bora-Hansgrohe. 520 metres from the finish. Who's it going to be? Sagan waits in 5th place in the green jersey. They go left, they swing right. The line is up ahead, 400 metres to go. Stage 5 is up for grabs at the Tour de France. It's Daryl Impey. Behind him, ready to go, is Jasper Stuyven. Third wheel, you can see the European champion, and that European champion is Matteo Trentin. 250 to go, and it's Trentin, the Italian, who launches it. Look on his wheel, there Stuyven's going. On the right in the green, it's Peter Sagan. Behind him, it's Greg Van Avermaet. And Sagan at the front with Wout van Aert on the left-hand side. It's Sagan all the way, though. Win number 12 for Peter Sagan at the Tour de France. The Jolly Green Giant has done it again. Sagan coming through. Van Aert wasn't far away, but Johnny was just not strong enough. Sagan is back, and with a bang. All of his muscle on show, and since the first they worked to the end, they finish it off.
Yes, well, they did the job today. They went, to work very earlier on, as some of the other teams as well. We could see Sagan there in the little bit of a turn before the finish. He moved the bike a bit just to make a bit of room that nobody came too close to him, trying to squeeze him out. You could see Michael Matthews trying to stay there, but just again getting pushed out a little bit and too far off, with Sagan positioning well. And of course, with Van Aert, he was the strongest. Powerful sprint there from Peter Sagan.
We'll reflect on this overnight. The first thing that comes into my head is that Michael Matthews has missed a penalty there.
Yes, well, I think when we will see the sprint again, Matthews just a little bit in that final, the vital moment, a bit too far off. He has to try and get to position himself in a better one. As Sagan, if you can, we could see what Sagan do. Well, then the experience they are doing a perfect job and getting his run in perfectly.
It's Sagan who wins ahead of Van Aert, with Trentin in 3rd place. All the reaction coming up next on the breakaway. Remember, special guest Matt White is along. Don't miss it. Well, here's the sprint again. It was Daryl Impey up there. And after all that work all day long from Michael Matthews, he was out of position when it was launched. Sagan going from the front. On the right, you could see them moving to the centre was Trentin. Also coming from quite a long way back was Wout van Aert, who had decent speed. But it's Peter Sagan who, once he hit the front, never really had it in doubt.